Welcome back to the Forrester Sales Masterclass. I'm Andy Steer, and this is part 3, the sessions on how you deliver a value message to your customers. At the end of part 2, I set you a short 10-minute task, and all I needed you to do was to identify 3 features on either Forrester or its products and its services. And I really hope you were successful in being able to write those down, because that information you will now use as we go through this and subsequent sessions in building our value messages. Purely by way of example, I put together a short list of features that maybe you have already identified or you could have chosen from. For more than 29 years, Forrester has been making industry leaders successful every day. Our research supports these leaders in 17 roles across distinct client segments. Those segments are IT, marketing, and business technology. We have over 1,200 employees worldwide, with more than 450 of whom are researchers. Forrester is a truly global organisation. Some very rich features that, as you'll see, will allow me to build a real value conversation with my client, and they're a great starting point, a great foundation for that message. But do you recall what we said a feature was? A feature was a fact, something that is proven, something that is measurable. And if you look down that list, particularly the one at the bottom, global organisation, is that really a feature? Over all the years in sales training, one thing I've come to realise is that many salespeople sometimes struggle to differentiate what actually a feature is from all of the information that their sales and marketing organisations put out into the marketplace for them to use. So let me show you a very, very quick but a very, very effective way of checking what you've written down. Are they really features? So let's check using the global organisation. Is that really a feature? Well, to check it, all I have to do is to ask a question. And that question is, why? What makes it? If I ask the question and I get an answer, the answer is the true feature. So let's put that theory to the test. Here's my reality check. Forrester, a truly global organisation. Let's ask the question, why? What makes Forrester a truly global organisation? Well, one answer could be that we have over 1,200 employees worldwide. We can't be a global organisation without the employees worldwide. So having asked the question, I've got an answer. The answer is the true feature, not the global organisation. So my true feature is that Forrester has 1,200 employees worldwide. So I hope that's helped to clarify for you your understanding on how you differentiate features from all the other pieces of information that's available to you that you talk to clients about. But what about that phrase of global organisation, or wealth of research, role focus, wide range of products? These lines that we offer up to customers as part of our presentation and our value justification, well, they do have a place. And that place is not as a feature, but in the second stage of our offer analysis process, the does it do? Because of course, global organisation, that's a benefit. Benefits are just the claims that we make about our features, or to what they actually do for the client themselves. Let's take a second just to think about this idea of benefit and value. Value benefits. When I'm working with a client, it's a bit like looking at a weighing scales. The more benefits I can squeeze out of my feature, the greater becomes my perceived value. The scale tips in my favour against my competitor or against what my client is currently using. Let's take it a stage further. Why would you pay more for a Ferrari than you would a Lada? Both cars are red, both have nice shiny silver wheels, and both have a place in the automobile marketplace. But why would you pay more for the Ferrari? Could it be because it's deemed as a higher quality vehicle? There's one value-added benefit. It's more aspirational. There's a second. It plays to my ego, perhaps, to own a Ferrari. There's a third benefit. And there are many, many more reasons why people with the right budget would opt for a Ferrari rather than a Lada. But they're all examples of value-added benefits. Is there a place for a car like a Lada? Well, of course there is, based upon somebody's perceived budget or the functionality of that vehicle. Would they choose to get better Well, of course they would. In many instances, there's a realization that maybe I have to pay a little bit more to get exactly what I'm looking for that helps me achieve my objective or my outcome. And that's really where we are when we're talking to clients. So the idea of the feature to benefit relationship is the more benefits I can squeeze from each and every feature I can identify, and what Forrester as a company has, or our products and services to the 17 roles, the greater becomes the contributory value I'm offering up to my customer. So the feature is what it is, the benefit is what it does. The claims that we make that stem from the feature in creating the first two stages of our offer analysis flow. I hope that makes sense for you. Okay, let's go to exercise number 2. This again is a short 10-minute exercise. On this one, what I want you to do is to choose one feature from the list that you created at the end of session 2, and from that one feature to squeeze out 5 related benefits. So one feature to 5 related benefits. I wish you every success with this second part of the exercise, and I look forward to then taking that information and developing out to the last stage of offer analysis when we meet again in session 4. Good luck.